Sorry. Okay, we're recording. Okay, so welcome to our All the Basics class. We are a couple leaders. My name is Emily, alongside Precious and Anu. I don't know if she's on yet. We host these classes to educate about the basics of essential oils. So this is like your first step when you become interested in oils. We teach you what they are, like what are these beautiful little bottles. We teach you where they come from, how to use them, why getting doTERRA oils is important and how effective doTERRA oils are. And then the funnest part is we show you how to get the oils into your home and show you all our beautiful kits that we have to offer if that's something you are interested in. My name is Emily. I am from Kaneohe. I am the mother of 2 kids. I have a daughter that is 8 and a son that is 6. So I got oils into my home about 4.5, 5 years ago. I don't know. I always kind of guesstimate. And I got them to support my son's immune system. He was born with a birth defect and he was very ill as a child. Wait, what's going on? And I wanted something natural because he was on medication all the time. And I was just so tired of him taking all these medications. So I got the oils into my home through a friend, Ashley. And then I started learning about the oils and incorporating them throughout our life and using them for all the things that would come up, whether it was sickness, back support, sleep support, respiratory support. My daughter has eczema. I use them for cleaning, for cooking, for all of the things. And they've really been a blessing to turn to something natural. It's really been empowering for me and my family. So thank you guys for coming. If you guys do have samples, bring out your samples and let's smell some oils together. I have peppermint. This is my fave. If you guys got samples or if you have oils, please share what your fave is in the chat. And I'm gonna have Precious introduce herself.
Hi, everyone. So if you don't know me, my name is Precious. I've been using essential oils for, I would say, like 4 years now. But I mainly went into using essential oils for my mental health because I was in school. I was also working full time at that time. So I was just feeling very, very overwhelmed. And I wanted to find something natural besides any of the bad habits that I had. So I wanted to find something natural. So I went into using essential oils. I first started using oils from Ross. So I was like happy with it. But then when I noticed that there was doTERRA, I was like, maybe I should try these. So I just gave it a try. I came to one of these basics classes and I was like shocked by the difference of like lavender. That was my first oil that I smelled tests with the Ross oil and doTERRA's oil. So yeah, I was all into using essential oils for my mental health and just overall health. And later down the line, I realized that it really impacted my life outside of my emotional health. Physical, mental, spiritual, all of that. So I am so happy that you guys are here and we can't wait to get started.
Yay. Okay, so if you guys have any questions as we are going through this, please feel free to pop it in the chat and one of us will answer. So as I get started, I want you to think of your day, like when you get up, as you rise, and things that you deal with throughout the day. So do you wake up with back pain? Do you wake up with a migraine? As you're moving throughout the day, are you achy? Do you have any digestive issues? Maybe you have skin rashes that you're applying some ointments to. As you're moving throughout the day, what are some health concerns or health ailments that come up? And as I go through this presentation and me and Precious teach you all the things, we're hoping that we can find you some natural solutions and some support for those things that you may be dealing with. Okay, so when we think about our health and we think about our wellness and our lifestyle, we have choices. We have the modern approach and we have the natural approach. The modern approach is something that most of us were brought up on. That's like going to the doctor when you're not feeling good, getting that Tylenol, getting some Tums for your stomach ache, running to the pharmacy when something comes up with your health. That's a modern approach to health, and there's nothing wrong with this. But we just want to show you that there are other options as well to use alongside with this modern approach. So these things are designed to manage symptoms. Symptoms being a headache, a tummy ache, some back pain. These modern medications are made from isolated synthetic agents, just meaning they're fake. They're man-made in a lab and created. There are side effects, tons of side effects known and unknown. We spend $6.5 trillion a year on global healthcare. And the question down here is, are we healthier? So I like to share this during our classes that my opinion is I don't see us getting healthier as a people. I have kids, like I told you, I have young kids, and them and kids their age are showing disease so early on. I have kids that I've seen with diabetes. My kids have allergies and eczema and all kinds of things. I told you my son was born with a birth defect. These are things that I didn't experience when I was their age. Food allergies and childhood cancer. So for me personally, I just see our society getting sicker and sicker early on. And that's a scary thing when we're putting so much money into healthcare. So for these modern approaches to health, man produces it. They address the symptoms, but our needs remain. So yes, these modern medications are great because it's going to help that headache go away quicker when we have to go to work or deal with our kids. It's going to help that tummy upset go away faster. And it's going to help for those acute issues that arise. But what are causing those symptoms? There's a root cause to it. There's a root cause to that migraine. There's a root cause to that stomach upset. There's a root cause to that fever, usually something like a virus. I'm sorry if you can hear my kids screaming, they're fighting. But these modern medications, they're going to help the symptoms, but they're not going to address that root cause, and it's going to happen again because those needs remain. So that takes me over to this natural approach. And these are things like changes in your lifestyle, changes in your diet, applying things like essential oils into your routine. That's a more natural approach to health. It's not a hippy dippy thing. I want to say that essential oils are more accepted and very trendy right now. So these things address the body's needs and root causes. So they're going to help support those symptoms and help get to that root cause of what is causing those symptoms. They are extracted from plants. So doTERRA's essential oils are just the plant, nothing added, nothing taken away. They enhance physical and emotional health. So a lot of things I was talking about earlier is more physical symptoms, but we want to address our emotional health too, our stress, our anxiety, our depression, our sadness. We want to support our bodies when we are feeling that way because those have effects on our health and our wellness. And then they are safe. There's tons of benefits without the side effects like those modern medications have. I like to say essential oils have a lot of side benefits. So you saw me use this peppermint earlier. I like to use this for a quick pick me up. So I put some in my hand and I took deep breaths. Not only is that going to help me wake up, but it also supports my respiratory system. It opened my airways. Even though I wasn't using it for that, those are the benefits that I got from diffusing that peppermint oil naturally. And all of our essential oils have a number of benefits. So you may be using it for one thing, like a cleanse or a pick-me-up or something like that, but you're getting all of its benefits as well. So nature produces these things, they address the root causes, and it meets the body's needs to bring the body back to homeostasis. So examples of root causes that can be causing our symptoms, GI issues. Stress is a big root cause for a lot of health issues. Viruses, bacteria, nutritional deficiencies, overly exposed to toxins, those are some root causes. And then some symptoms you may be experiencing is fever, skin issues, headaches, body pain, fatigue. So like I asked you before, start to think about what are some things that you are experiencing. What are some of the symptoms that you are trying to address with some natural solutions? Okay, I want you guys to remember three things about doTERRA's essential oils. They are safe, they are effective, and they are affordable. Once again, they're safe, effective, affordable. So essential oils, doTERRA's are, they contain natural aromatic compounds that are extracted and distilled from plants for health benefits. So like, what are they? Like, what is this? Where do we get it from? Um, so this beautiful oil, we've been exposed to essential oils forever. doTERRA has just distilled it and extracted it so we can use it conveniently in this little bottle. If you have mint, rosemary, lavender, any kind of herb in your garden, and you walk past it, it lets off its beautiful scent. That is the plant releasing its essential oil. Say if you have some lemon or an orange, some type of citrus fruit, and you go and peel it, that peel, you smell that beautiful citrusy aroma. That is the plant's essential oil. So we've always been exposed to it. We've always been around it. doTERRA has just put it into bottles for our convenience and to support our health. These things are comprised of hundreds of different compounds utilizing complex and versatile abilities to combat threat without building up resistance. The essential oils work with our body to address issues and root causes on a cellular level. So very important. I want you guys to look at this picture over here. This is a cell, and our bodies are made up of thousands of cells. That's what we are. And our cells are constantly duplicating and regenerating. When that happens, we want to support our bodies and we want to support ourselves to have healthy cells, because if they regenerate as healthy, they keep staying healthy. But if they're sick and filled with toxins, they're gonna regenerate as sick cells. And we don't want that, because that's gonna bring about disease and illness and things like that. So if we look at this cell, on the outside, that's bacteria, that green thing. On the inside, that's a virus. So bacteria usually grows on the outside of the cell and kind of floats in our body and whatever. I'm not really like a scientist, so I can't go into detail about that, but bacteria stays on the outside of the cell. So when we get a bacterial infection, we can use essential oils to support that. If it's a very serious one, we want to go to the doctor. We get the antibiotic. The great thing about antibiotics is it kills that bacteria and basically kills pretty much everything in your body, like all the good bacteria as well, but it does get rid of that infection. The bad thing about that is you get those side effects: GI upset, nausea, your immune system goes down when you're on the antibiotics for too long. So we want to lessen our exposure to antibiotics, also because it does build up a resistance. Our bodies begin to build up resistance when we use them too frequently. I don't know if you guys ever became resistant to antibiotics. My daughter has, when she had chronic ear infection, she took it so much because they couldn't get rid of that infection that she became resistant to it. The bad thing about that is when you need that antibiotic, if you're resistant, you can't use that one in acute situations. If I had oils back then, I would have just put some tea tree and lavender right in the back and right on top of the ear to help support that ear infection and hopefully get rid of it. When we look inside of the cell, like I said, that's a virus. We go to the doctor and we're like, hey, this is going on. He tells us you have a virus, stomach flu, the regular flu, whatever kind of virus you may have. He cannot give you a medication that's going to penetrate that cell and kill that virus, because modern medication is water-based and it cannot penetrate that oily cell membrane that's protecting the cell. So he tells you to go home, drink lots of water, get rest. Well, that sucks if you have the stomach flu. If you've ever had the stomach flu, that sucks. I don't want to go home and just be miserable. If you have essential oils and you have a virus like the stomach flu or the regular flu, start applying them. Start applying them to the body aches, to reduce that fever, to support that stomach ache. There's oils, antiviral oils like On Guard and frankincense that's very cell supportive, and that can help support the cell to get rid of that virus, to help you hopefully get rid of that sickness faster. So the great thing about essential oils is they can penetrate that oily cell membrane, unlike traditional medication. And you cannot build up a resistance to essential oils. Essential oils are plants. And if we think about a plant, they're always adapting, always changing to their environment. Okay, when we cut down a tree to use it for the essential oil, another one will grow and it's not going to grow in the same conditions. So we cannot become resistant to the essential oils, which is very amazing. So this last little thing, essential oils are affordable. They are pennies per dose. I know sometimes when we look at Target and we're like, oh, I can get this lavender for $5. And then Precious or me come to you and we're like, oh, get this amazing lavender. And ours is, I want to say like 20. You're like, oh, I'm going to go get that $5 oil, right? No, doTERRA's oils are potent, potent. All you need is one drop. It's extremely potent. In this full 15 ml bottle, there are 250 drops. That equals 250 doses. And when you are addressing a health concern or health need, all you need to start with is one drop. So when you break it down, it costs pennies per dose. And to show you how potent they are, one drop of peppermint oil equals 28 cups of peppermint tea. And I use a lot of peppermint oil. It's one of my favorite oils. I probably use about 5 or more drops a day. I can't drink 28 times 5 cups of tea to get that same effect that doTERRA's essential oil would give me. So that just goes to show how potent they are. So just remember, doTERRA's essential oils are safe, effective, and affordable. And if you guys have any questions, please go ahead and pop it in the chat. Okay, we're gonna do trivia. Just to kind of get our brains going, I know this is a lot of information that we're covering. So I had mentioned in the last slide, there are 3 important things to remember about doTERRA's essential oils. 3 things, I repeated it a couple times. What are they? You guys can pop it in the chat. The first person to pop it in the chat, we will give you some cute samples of our favorite oil, and you can carry it around in your purse. They're great to go carry on the go, and we will sample you with some of our favorite oils. So what are the 3 cool things about essential oils? I'll go ahead and give you, I see people chatting in. Is that something? Cute bottle. I know, they're so cute, right? Oh, look, someone chatted in. Is it Nelma? Am I saying that right? So she said effective and not, oh my God, yes, yay. Yes, so they are safe, they are effective, and let me show you guys. They are affordable. So yay, we will give you, Nelma, who did you come with today? We will give you, oh yay, Precious. She'll give you a sample of her favorite oil. Thank you for participating. Oh, Chantel participated too. Yes, they are natural. They are safe, they are effective, and they are affordable. Okay. Yay. Okay, so I kind of touched on this in the last slide. doTERRA is safe and 100% pure. What Precious had said, she tried some oils from Ross. I have tried oils from my local health food store, Ross and Target, all over the place. We want to find deals, that's why. I mean, I feel like that's just how we are. But the thing about oils in the oil industry is it's not a regulated industry. It's not regulated by the FDA. So 100% pure essential oils, they're often synthetic, diluted, and not well tested, or a combination of these. This has created a myth that essential oils are ineffective. So what that means is if you have tried that Ross oil, that Target oil, and you're like, oh, Emily told me all about peppermint. She said it's amazing. You get that oil and you try it and it's not effective, or you need 10 plus drops to even smell it. It's because most times it's filled with a synthetic filler. So companies get the bottle, they put a little bit of peppermint in it or whatever plant it is, and then they fill the rest with synthetic chemicals. And they can do this because it's not regulated. They'll label it 100% natural and pure. So they're greenwashing the label and they're tricking you as the consumer. So what is in the bottle is not fully peppermint. Even the bottle will say, do not use internally. A lot of times, do not use topically. That should be a red flag. Peppermint, we should be able to eat. It's a plant, you know. Lemon oil, we should be able to take internally. It's a plant. But a lot of those companies, they are tricking us. So doTERRA saw that the industry is not transparent, and they wanted to be very transparent with their customers, so their customers know that what they're getting is peppermint or lemon or lavender. So they created their own testing system, and this is exclusive to doTERRA. It's called CPTG, Certified Pure Tested Grade Oils. I'm sorry, this says therapeutic, but they changed it to tested grade oils. So this means they are confirmed pure and safe by a third party as well as doTERRA. So doTERRA will run 50 plus tests on their oils. They'll also send it off to a third party to confirm their tests are correct. And so you can see that doTERRA's tests are accurate. There's no harmful synthetics or contaminants. They don't add anything to the oil. They make sure the oil is pure. They also make sure the plant is pure and free of pesticides. It goes beyond organic. And we do something called co-impact sourcing. And this is one of my favorite things about doTERRA. As you slowly learn about our company, you'll see we're not just in it to make money. We're in it to change the world. So co-impact sourcing, doTERRA does not buy farms. They support farmers. So they go and they find where the plants grow indigenously most times, because those plants are going to give us the best benefits. For example, we live here on Oahu. I know some of you are not from Hawaii, but we live in Hawaii. We have beautiful weather and we are known for our pineapples. They're sweet, they're juicy, they're delicious. Okay, if I was to go to Alaska or Minnesota, somewhere very cold, and grow a pineapple, first of all, it probably wouldn't grow. Secondly, if it did, it would not taste the same because the area it's growing in is different. That's why doTERRA sources in different places around the world. And a lot of those places are very poverty stricken countries. A lot of those people do not have opportunity for fair paying jobs. A lot of those people are struggling to support their family. So doTERRA goes in and partners with those farmers. Not only do they give them a wage, they give them a fair paying wage. They do not take advantage of the farmer. They educate the farmer. And because they're partnering with them, these farmers know the plants the best. Also, they uplift their community. So they build things like schools. They give them access to medical care. They give them access to simple things like water, which they would be walking like miles and miles for. Simple things that we take for granted, they don't. So doTERRA does amazing humanitarian efforts. They provide jobs, education, and practical needs. Amazing, amazing company. You can find these tests and more information about their sourcing at a place called sourcetoyou.com. If someone can pop it in the chat. Every bottle has a batch number. You can't really see it on the screen. You pop that batch number into the website and it'll pull up all its tests. Like I said, we are very transparent with our testing because we want you to know what's in the bottle is pure. Okay, so now the fun stuff. I educated you, you got all the info. Precious is gonna go through how we actually use these oils.
Thanks, Em. So there are 3 ways to use essential oils safely with doTERRA. And I want to mention before I get started that this is specifically just for doTERRA's oils. I know there are a lot of oils in the market, but I don't want you to leave here today knowing this information and trying them with other essential oils, because it may or may not be safe for you. So 3 ways to use essential oils with doTERRA is aromatically, topically, and internally. Aromatically, you would do this by opening up your airways. It helps to boost your mood, and it also freshens the air. And 2 ways that you can simply do this is if you have a diffuser, you can diffuse it, and it's going to mist out some air with the oils, and it's going to circulate around your room, and it's going to benefit not only you but also everyone in the room. So like your puppy, your animals, your babies, your kids, your elderly grandparents. And this is one of the easiest ways and most convenient ways to use the oils. The other way is by simply adding the oil on your palm and then rubbing your palms together and then deeply inhaling it through your cupped hands. They call that the cupped hands method. So some of the oils that we like to diffuse is peppermint, because it is cooling for the body. It helps you stay alert. So I like to do this in the morning, right when I'm getting up for work or for for doing errands or whatnot, I like to just add a drop of peppermint, rub my palms together, and deeply inhaling it through my palms. This also helps to relieve your head tension. It helps to open up your airways. And if you have any stomach upset, then you would just take this into your water, maybe like a shot glass or whatever. You want to just add a drop to your water and then drink that internally. It is safe for the oils to be ingested, for some of the oils. So the way that it works, this is one of my favorite ways, or one of the favorite things I like to talk about, is how it works in our brain. So the way that the oils work in our brain to affect our emotional health is when you smell an oil or when you smell something, right, it hits the olfactory nerve. And that olfactory nerve directly links to your limbic system, which is which manages your memories, your hormones, your emotions, the way that you respond to things. And that's like super cool. Like let's say, for example, you are listening to a song and it reminds you of like a travel experience that you had. It's kind of the same effect with essential oils, I feel like. So that's the first way. Topically is the second way. So this is a way that you can get the localized benefits directly to whatever specific area you have in your body. So let's say you have head tension or you have digestive discomfort, then you would apply the oils to that part of your body. With topical use, I want to say that you have to use a carrier oil if you are applying the oils on babies, on elderly skin, or if you have sensitive skin in general. What you would do is take a carrier oil, like oh my god, fractionated coconut oil. You can also use like almond oil, or you can use any type of oil, rose hip, or you have jojoba oil. I'm not too sure if I'm saying that right, but those are some of the carrier oils that you can use. And the reason why we would use carrier oils is so that the oils can carry onto your skin smoothly, more effectively. It'll absorb into your skin faster, and it'll also be more comfortable for you as well. And the fastest way that you can use the oils on your skin that can go into your bloodstream quick within 30 seconds is on the bottoms of your feet. So you can roll on a oil. If you have like a roller bottle, you can roll this on the bottoms of your feet or your children's feet, and they can have the benefits of that oil. The third way to use essential oils with doTERRA is internally. And this way you can drop it in your water, under your tongue, or into a veggie capsule. doTERRA has a veggie capsule that looks like this, where you can just simply open up the capsule and you can put in the oil into the capsule and take it internally as like a pill. Okay. And the reason why we ingest oils is so that it could cleanse out our systems. If you're working with citrus oils is a natural cleanser and detoxifier. So you can put that into your water in your hydro flask, shake it up, and then drink it. Another way is so that we can get the immune benefits. So you can put in like On Guard in your capsule or take it internally. On Guard is a great oil that has powerful immune supportive immune supportive properties. And also the way that we take the oils internally, it goes through your bloodstream into your gastrointestinal tract and it transports all over your body. So that's kind of how it works internally. So again, there are 3 ways to use essential oils: aromatically, topically, and internally. Yay! So that comes to our trivia time. So what are 3 ways to use essential oils that I talked about? The first person who pops it in the chat or unmutes will receive a little gift. Yay, Gemma! Gemma says aromatically, and then Joy says topically, internally. Yes. Okay. Thank you guys for participating. I'll send both of you guys something.
Yay! I love it. I love that you guys are so active today. Yay! Okay, so let's get to the funner part of the oils. As I go through these things, I want you to again maybe write down maybe in your notes if you have like a little notepad, or put it in your brain bank. What are your health concerns or health goals? Like I shared with you guys when I first started with essential oils, my health concern was my son's immune system. As I had started to learn about the oils, I was like, oh my gosh, I can use these for all of the things. Um, I want to mention to get yourself a resource. Get yourself a great resource. We will teach you about the oils. We're a great resource. But when you get your kit, if you end up getting a kit or some oils, get a resource. You can get this at Amazon, and your wellness advocate will share you how to find that. But it will help support you to use the oils because there are so many ways to use them. So I got them for immune support, but I started using them for my husband's back pain, for my anxiety and my PTSD. I suffer severely from that. For my asthma, my daughter's eczema, when they get sick, when they get all the things that kids get, I use the oils as a first line of defense. So what are some things that you are dealing with? Or what are some of your health goals? Do you want to be happier? Do you want to sleep better? Do you want to lose weight? Anything, start to think about those things as I go through these oils. Before I go through our top 10, I want to show you this cute medicine cabinet. So this is our like non-toxic medicine cabinet. Imagine going into your bathroom and just opening it and seeing all this magical stuff. So I just want to let you guys know we are not only essential oils, we are consumables as well. So if reducing your toxic load is something you are interested in, that's going to help support your health. Sorry, my kids. We have things to support reducing your toxic load. Great hair care, skin care. We have toothpaste, cleaners, the whole nine. Simple products to help support your health. And I want to just highlight this little guy down here because he is a game changer. So this is our multivitamin pack. It's a three-part system, and we'll explain more later. And if you get enrolled, we'll explain it to you. But this is actually our top selling product. It is a multivitamin, your omegas and cellular support, and it's going to help fill in all those gaps that's missing in your daily diet and your health. And it's going to help support that foundation in your health and wellness. Okay, so moving to the top 10 oils. We call it the top 10 because this is going to help address 80% of your needs from your home. You're going to have these big guns to help support your health. So the first one up here, the most well-known, is On Guard. It is our protective blend. Now, a couple of these are blends, and a blend of oils is multiple plants put into one. There's single oils and there's oil blends. So this is a blend of oils. These oils in here work synergistically to help support your immune system, to help support your emotions. This blend was created with a lot of thought and a lot of science. It's a very empowering blend. It supports your immune system. It supports your mood. This is a great oil to reach for when you're not feeling well. You can take this one internally, use it topically, and diffuse it. The next one is frankincense. This is the king of all oils. This one is one that was given to baby Jesus, the frankincense plant. It's very restoring, supportive for your skin, your immune system, your mood. This is a great grounding oil when you're feeling stressed out or anxious. This is also an anti-inflammatory oil and one of the few oils that can get past the blood-brain barrier. So if you have little ones and they bump their head, apply this oil straight to that wound. If you get a bruise, apply this oil straight to the bruise to help reduce that inflammation. Lemon oil, Precious touched on lemon oil earlier when she was talking about internal. So lemon oil is very cleansing. It's great for not only cleansing your body, but cleansing surfaces, cleansing the air. It does do a gentle detox when you add some to your water. So just get a full cup, glass or metal cup, not plastic, okay? And then you're gonna add just 1 to 2 drops of lemon oil. I like to do this in the morning to start my day because it kickstarts your metabolism, kickstarts your digestion, and cleans out what was sitting in there overnight. This is a great one to make homemade cleaners, diffuse, all the things. Okay, Melaleuca, also known as tea tree oil. This is a very common one. We see it in a lot of like hair care and spa products. This is supportive for our ears, our skin, and our nails. It is an antifungal, antibacterial, antiviral oil as well. So if you get any cuts or a wound, apply that oil on it. You have nail fungus. I know sometimes people get nail fungal things on their toenails. Apply that to your toenails, or when you're doing your nails, push back your cuticles and apply some to that. This is the one I said that I would use if, well, I do use it now when my daughter has ear infections. I also get ear infection. I had surgery on this ear. So I'll apply it to the top, apply it to the back, and I actually put a drop on a cotton ball, plop it in my ear, and sleep like that overnight so it kind of can get that internal effect. We don't ever want to put oils in our holes up here. So don't shove them up your nose, don't put them in your ears, don't put them in your eyes. That's not good. They're very potent, so they can damage those internal things. Okay, so oregano, this is actually one of my favorite oils. It's the most stinkiest oil. It smells like a pasta place or like a pizza place. But it's my favorite because it's a heavy hitter. This is the one that you're gonna turn to when you're not feeling good. Pop it in the veggie cap and take it internally. This one is supporting. It's great for immune system and digestion. It's also great if you suffer from breakouts or acne. Take it internally. It's going to dry out your face and kill that bacteria that's building up. Oregano is my go-to when I'm not feeling well. Breathe oil. This is the respiratory blend. So a blend of oils to support everything respiratory. Any respiratory issues, stuffy nose, congestion, you're going to turn to this. This is going to be your natural Vicks. Digest Zen, this is another blend, and this one is digestive support. Everything tummy ache, nausea, reflux, indigestion, whatever tummy upset that comes about. Add some coconut oil to your hand, put a drop of that, a drop or two of Digest Zen, and rub it on your tummy. Rub it on your kids' tummies. I use this for my kids all the time. You know, if they eat too much sugar, they get crazy. Or take it internally for faster support. Or if you're about to go out to eat and you're sensitive to dairy or heavy things, you're going to go eat some steak and crab, take some Digest Zen internally to help you digest that food and to prevent that stomach upset. Peppermint, I've been talking about peppermint all class long. It's cooling. It's also great for tummy and great for head tension. If you are suffering from headaches, migraines, pain, you're going to add some peppermint behind your neck. You can even add it to your temples as long as you stay away from your eyeballs. The fragrance is very stimulating and very potent. So even that aroma can make your eyes start to water. So just use caution if you're going to put it on your temples. Peppermint and frankincense is my go-to for migraines. Put a drop on your thumb, press it to the roof of your mouth, and follow that same step with frankincense. That helps my migraines a lot. Deep blue is going to be your natural icy hot. So if you are suffering from pain, any body pain, reach for your deep blue. This is potent beyond belief, very strong. This little bottle is going to last you a very long time. Mine's last me probably a year or more because all you need is one drop. Mix it with some fractionated coconut oil, jojoba oil, or unscented lotion, and apply it to the affected areas wherever you're feeling pain. And then lavender, we all know lavender for sleep and calming. Lavender is also great for skin, for your mood, for a lot of things. If you suffer from allergies, lavender, peppermint, and lemon are going to be your best friends. You can take those internally and diffuse it for allergies. If you get a rash, apply some lavender to it. We're going to be going into summer pretty soon. And if you get sunburn, get lavender, fractionated coconut oil, and apply it to that sunburn to reduce that redness, reduce that inflammation and that pain. Lavender is an amazing, amazing oil. Okay, so that's pretty much it for the top 10 oils. Does anyone have any questions? Oh, precious. Oregano is essential when not feeling well. Yes, it's like amazing. It stinks, but it's amazing. You're going to get your kit and you're going to see oregano and you're going to think, I'm never going to use this weird oil, but you're going to use it if you don't feel good. That's the guy you're going to reach for. Okay, so you learned all the things. We taught you all the things. I don't want you to go to Target after this. That can be dangerous, as we learned. Let me talk to you about the membership. This part kind of scares people. Our membership is like a Costco membership. You pay $35 or you enroll with the kit, and that is going to cover your membership fee. You get the membership and you get access to wholesale pricing for a whole calendar year. And then when that year is up, it's a $25 renewal and you get a free full-sized peppermint oil. This is $27 retail about, so it's pretty much a free renewal. You do not have any monthly requirements when you enroll and you get a membership unless you do our loyalty rewards program. If you have a basic membership, you do not need to order every month. You do not need to order a minimum. If you get your kit and never buy again, that's totally up to you. I want to support you so you don't do that, but you do not have to continue to purchase every month. I know that's something that scares a lot of people. And then, like I said, we have an optional, generous, amazing rewards program. Oh, sorry. Before Precious walks you through the kit, another thing about the kits and about your enrollment is you also get one-on-one support. So unlike getting that lavender from Target, taking it home, and you don't know what to do with it, you maybe diffuse it and then you stick it on your shelf. You get a kit or you enroll with us and you get us as your best friend. We support you through the whole thing. We provide you with education. We point you in the right directions. Our team has great giveaways and fun classes that you can be a part of. You join this amazing community when you get your kit. So you will always be supported when you don't know what to do and you don't know where to turn. Unlike Target, they don't really support you. They just take your money. I'm just kidding. Okay, so Precious is gonna walk you through our kits. This is the fun part.
You're so bad. But yeah, we're also gonna have a DIY natural cleaners class at the end of the month. So if you do decide that you want to become a member, that's also available for you, and it's a free class. So all right, so top 10 oils. So these are our top 2 oils, our top 10 oil kits. It's gonna have everything that Emily talked about, from the top 10 peppermint, lavender, all of that, into these 2 kits. The only difference though is the Healthy Start kit comes with smaller bottles. So it's going to be a 85 drops, 5 ml bottle. So this is how it looks like compared to the full size bottle. The full size bottle comes at 250 drops. So this lasts me like a pretty long time, maybe 3 months or so. And then this probably lasts me like a month. So those are the differences. If you are wanting to just sample it out, then that's going to be the great kit for you, the Healthy Start kit. Both of the kits come with diffusers, which is super great. Both of them, they change colors, which is super cute. So if you're all into the colors and all that, it's a great diffuser. And with the Healthy Start kit, you save $25. The Healthy Home kit, you save $90. And what I like about the Healthy Home kit, I'm all about trying to reduce the toxicity in my home. So I love that this kit comes with the On Guard line, so the foaming hand soap, the cleaner concentrate. And the cleaner concentrate, you can use it for so many different things. Dishwashing soap, you can make all-purpose sprays, clean your toilet bowl with it, clean your shower with it. You can use it for anything. So you can make 14 bottles with that cleaner concentrate, and you only need 2 tablespoons of it. So it's gonna last you a pretty long time. It also comes with a hand sanitizer, On Guard toothpaste. I don't know if it comes with this toothpaste bottle. We just recently upgraded our toothpaste, so it's gonna be a lot more mintier. It's also naturally whitening. There's no fluoride, so it's really good. I like it. And then it comes with shampoo and conditioner if you wanted to try out our non-toxic line for that. All right. And this is our Healthy Essentials kit. This is one of my favorite kits for emotional support, emotional healing. So if your main goal is to work on or support your emotions, this is the kit to get. You're going to save $83. You'll get oils like Adaptive, Balance, Copaiba, Lavender. Those are my top 4 oils in this kit for emotional support. And then it comes with some of the top 10 oils like Deep Blue, On Guard, Digestion, Breathe, peppermint, lavender, and lemon. Those are the top 10. So some top 10 oils and some of the emotional supportive oils. You'll save $83 again. And it comes with a beautiful diffuser that I like because it has a longer time setting. So unlike the other diffuser, I think the max time is 10 hours and this one is 12 hours, I believe. Okay, and then this kit is the Foundational Supportive Kit, Healthy Habits Kit. So all supportive, if you notice that what we eat, Americans, what we eat is not very nutritious. I mean, we probably eat a lot of like good vegetables and stuff like that, but some of our meals consist of like highly processed foods, spam, right? And sometimes you don't get the good amount or the right amount of nutrients. So with this supportive kit, it's going to help you fill in those nutritional gaps of like your vitamins, your A to Z vitamins, essential fatty acids, omega, cellular support. So just a lot of your foundational vitamins that is crucial for allowing our bodies to thrive. And then you also have Terrazyme, PB Assist. So these two supplements are for digestion, for gut health. If you are interested in learning why it's so important for us to remain or to maintain a healthy gut, I definitely encourage you to look and research on your own about that because it's super important. A lot of things that we see in our skin, in our outside health, it's all a factor of your internal health, your gut health and all that. A lot of things stem from your gut. And then Terrazyme, that's digestion, digestive support. So it provides digestive enzymes. So our body naturally produces enzymes, but this gives it a more extra boost of enzymes for us to break down the foods that we eat and converts it into energy. Deep Blue Rub, like our Icy Hot, and then these 4 oils or 5 oils: lavender, frankincense, balance, lemon, and On Guard. So you get a sample of these bottles again in the 85 drop 5 ml bottle, and then you have the foundational supportive supplements. Okay. Our last kit is the Dreamy Kit. Our Natural Solutions Kit has everything from your top 10 oils and a little bit more. So your past tense roller bottle, which is in the middle, it's for tension, tension relief. I like to roll that bottle on when I'm having a headache or migraine on the back of my neck and shoulders. It comes with a beautiful wooden box. I love the box. I need to get one for myself. Correct X, which is a natural neosporin or natural ointment. So it has frankincense, it has helichrysum, it has a lot of great essential oils to help heal and repair the skin. It has Breathe, which is like a natural Vicks. It has your vitamins, your On Guard line, your complete line of your mouthwash, toothpaste, shampoo, conditioner, all of that. So if you are like, I'm ready to live the non-toxic lifestyle, I'm ready to incorporate these essential oils to create healthy habits, this is me, I want to invest in my health this year, then you're gonna start with this kit and you'll save $250. So that's the Dreamy Kit. And before Emily talks about this slide, I want to say that I want you to think about what kit you want to get that focuses on your health concerns and also fits your budget. So I don't want you to just say like, I want to get the Dreamy Kit, but you can't afford it. Definitely go with what you can afford, what's in your budget, but also keep in mind the health concerns that you can fit or that you can address with that kit.
Yay, I love that. Yes. So we're not here to break your bank. We're here to educate you. We're here to support you. If this is your thing, we are here to ride with you and support your oil journey. If it's not, I'm so blessed and thankful that you came to get the education. That's what we're here for, to educate. So what's next? The fun stuff. Get your kit. Please get a resource if you have the funds to. If you saw things in that medicine cabinet, like you're, oh, I need that and this and that, add it to your wish list, and we will show you in our next call how to get those things with points. You get your kit, you're going to set up a welcome call with us. We're going to walk you through all the things, and we're going to teach you how to live the wellness lifestyle and support your health with these natural solutions. You get your kit and you also get access to our early community, like I said, and all of our resources. We have a huge team and each of us has something to share. And so you'll always have so much support. Did you like this class? You are always welcome to share with others. So say you got your kit and you're obsessed with the oils and you want to bring your family and friends, or as we were going through this, you're like, oh, my auntie could use deep blue, or my sister would love the lemon. You can invite your friends and family to our next class and we can teach them all of the things. Or you can share with others and host your own class. There is a way to make commission by enrolling people. If you're obsessed and you're on Instagram and sharing all of the things you do with the oils, like we naturally share everything, you know, there is a way to make a commission. Or if you're like me and Precious and Anu and Ramonita on our team, there is a way to build an income and make an impact in people's life, teach them all of the wonderful things and help support people. You can have a second stream of income, or you can go full force and replace your job and do this at home. But there are options. I do want to show you our February promos because it's like everything this month. If you've been waiting to come to a class and you've been hesitant to enroll, this is the month to enroll because you're going to get rewarded. So first off, if you place an order of $150 or more, which I believe is most of the kits I showed you, you get $50 back in doTERRA money to use next month around the 15th. So you'll get $50 back for enrolling. If you order or enroll with an order that's 200 PV, you can get all of this On Guard stuff for free. The hand wash, the hand sanitizer, the oil, and the roller. And you're going to use this, you're going to be obsessed and you're going to love it. So that if you get a 200 PV, make a 200 PV enrollment order, you will get all those things for free. Plus you'll get that $50 back. If you are ready to enroll, please reach out to your wellness advocate and they will help support you. If you guys have any questions, you guys can unmute. This is the end of class. I'm going to stop share. Oh yeah, Precious loves the On Guard collection. Me too. Me too. The hand soap is bomb. Do you guys have any questions? Thank you guys for coming. I really appreciate it. If you guys have any questions, feel free to unmute. It's very open. There's no judgment. Don't be shy. If not, we will let you go so you can enjoy your Saturday and our wellness advocates will follow up with you. Thank you guys so much for coming. Okay, I'm going to stop this recording. I'm going to say bye. Stop it.